is up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Achara Kirk, joined by Andrew Flash Gordon.
What's up?
And we are carrying on with Rebels Season 2. This time we are watching episodes 3 and 4. Episode 3 is called The Lost Commanders. I wonder who that could be. And episode 4 is Relics of the Old Republic. So if you want to watch the entire reactions along with us without any cuts or interruptions, you can do that on our Patreon, patreon.com/JabbyKoe, or by becoming a member right here on the channel. And if you're on YouTube, which you are, then thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. Alrighty, let's get into it.
The destruction of our command ship has severely limited our ability to fight the Empire in this sector.
So maybe we don't fight. Commander Sato? When things got tough for me on Lothal, I'd go find some place to hide.
You are never shy with your opinion.
Problem is, none of the
How about
potential
Yavin?
bases we know of have the tactical advantage we need to protect what's left.
I say Yavin.
Aid the nearby system suffering from Imperial oppression.
We can't help others if we can't help ourselves.
That's right.
I know someone who might be able to help us. I lost track of him a long time ago.
We can find him. Let us try.
There is one option I've not yet attempted.
Is that the head of an old tactical droid?
Yeah.
I heard he was last seen in the Silos system. You can start there.
You're not coming with us?
I have something else to attend to.
What?
Jedi meditation.
If you find my friend, you must trust him.
If he's all the things you say, we can't afford not to.
Trust him.
Oh,
I
what?
love how wise Ahsoka is.
I have no idea either. Trust him. Like, because he's gonna seem super untrustworthy when you show up. But like, throw all that aside.
We get all the way to Silos, and now you tell me the hyperdrive wasn't completely fixed?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Chopper and I are staying here to clean up his mess. Take the Phantom. Hopefully we'll be ready to go by the time you get back.
Yeah, leave.
It's not easy being a mother of a ship.
That's right.
I love journeying to see new systems and planets.
Yeah.
It's always cool.
Now that is a work of art.
Looks like an old Republic tank.
I love that's the first thing Sabine noticed, the paint job,
Yeah.
which makes sense. That's
You
awesome.
know, she's an artist. She appreciates that.
Yeah, appreciates good art.
All right.
Hey, does the number 7567 mean anything to you?
What did you just say?
7567?
Actually, my name is Rex.
Yep.
Me commanders Gregor and Wolf.
We were sent by
Awesome.
Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano.
Hey, you're a big one, aren't you?
Bigger than you.
Look, we're trying to fight the Empire, but we're outnumbered, overmatched, and taking a beating.
I'm not sure I'm much help to anyone these days.
This was a wasted trip. You heard the clone. He's not interested.
Trust him.
Okay, you don't trust these clones, but they haven't done anything.
You don't understand. They're dangerous.
Ahsoka said to trust him. You trust her, don't you?
You weren't there. You weren't even born.
I can totally get where Canon's coming from.
Yeah.
Our fellow soldiers, the clones, the ones we Jedi fought side by side with, suddenly turned and betrayed us.
Order 66.
I didn't betray my Jedi. Wolf, Gregor, and I all removed our control chips. We all have a choice.
That was a good scene.
Yeah.
I believe we can trust Rex.
Is that a probe droid? Yep.
Oh.
Looked just like the shot from Battle of Hoth when they were coming down. Zep.
We're coming up on a hot spot!
Your hot spot looks like everywhere else on this desolate rock.
Yeah, watch out.
All right, just a little bit more.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah, well, Zeb packs quite a punch.
Oh, I'm sure, but really, I mean, Jupiter supposedly love Massats.
They love them? What do you mean?
They're using him like bait.
Yeah.
This feels like Jaws with Richard Dreyfuss in the
Not
cage.
the hunter. He's the bait.
Oh, hunter, bait, it's all the same.
No, it's not.
Zeb, get
Let
out
him
of it.
go.
Get back here right now!
It's like, I don't run from a challenge.
Oh, Carabas.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
No!
Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. It probably is like a fishing line.
Sounds like the Jaws music almost. You just watched it, so that shit sounds familiar. I could be wrong. It did sound like the Jaws music.
The line can overheat and shut down. No line.
Does sound like the adventurous Jaws music.
What about me? And him?
You got the best job of all.
Makes sense. That was John Williams, too.
Hit the line with the rod, and it'll send a bolt of energy down to the juper.
Oh, that's like Jaws with the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. This is so awesome.
Here's one for you, General.
Don't call me that. I was never a general.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry, Commander.
No, it's not.
You know that noise that was made? It sounded like the Sarlacc pit in Return of the Jedi.
Now!
This does remind me when the shark takes the fishing line.
Yeah.
That's it! That's it! Oh!
Hard to port!
He's a-running! Hit that line!
How much line do you have? Goodness, how big is this thing?
I know! Working on it!
Oh, gosh. This one might be too big. Come on. Whoa.
Oh, my goodness. Ah!
Dang. Nice.
Is Zeb inside?
Yeah. It's gonna like burst forth.
Yeah, for sure.
What a smell.
Nice catch, old timers.
If I were Zeb, I'd punch him.
Look at you! You brought in our biggest catch ever!
I did.
Now it's time to get us those coordinates so we can go.
I'll get him. But you might consider staying for dinner.
It's gonna
That's
be
a
delicious!
big dinner.
Dang.
Tried to eat me.
It's a lot of
To be
food.
fair, I get to see how it tastes.
Can't say no to that, right, Kanan?
Probe droid. Uh-oh.
Jeez,
That's
thing
a
is
big
huge.
toe.
I gotta get back to these repairs if we're ever gonna get out of this system. Signal when you're en route.
I really love all their scenes together. Kanan
Yeah.
and Hera. There's this unsaid thing about them.
Well, it's just like because they can put down each other's guards, right? Like they can be real with each other
Yeah.
without having to like put up a front for the kids, you know?
Potential bases and clearance codes and a few protocols the Imperial still use. Should be of some use.
Thanks, Rex.
They're on our main computer. You're gonna need...
Data tapes? I got this.
Did Sabine change her hair from the end of the first season? I think she did. I don't remember it being blue like that.
It was always
Great Jedi once told
Blue
me...
I
thought it was like
the best
reddish.
leaders lead by
Oh.
example. You do that well.
Thanks. I've learned from a great Jedi too. Kanan.
There's that probe droid on ship.
The clones gave us up. They warned the Empire we're here.
Wait, what?
You're mistaken. We would never do that.
Oh, I found the binary transmission to the Empire.
It was the probe droid.
I never got any messages from Commander Tano.
I knew it!
Uh-oh.
Wolf, what did you do?
Oh.
I contacted the Empire.
What?
Why?
That we were helping Jedi, they'd wipe us out.
Sabine, go warn Hera. Tell her to scan for incoming ships.
Probe?
Uh-oh.
Use your lightsaber, sir.
Oh my.
Look out!
Probes! I hate probes! Whoa!
Those two are funny.
Yeah.
Get him.
Rex, you gotta make this right.
Sniper fire. Got him.
All right. Yep.
Yes. Huh. Nice shot.
Not bad for an old timer.
Probe deserved it.
So we're letting Wolf get away with what he did?
How's the Phantom?
Well, engine took a direct hit. We're not going anywhere until I can fix it.
Not good.
Wow.
Oh, another 2-episode arc.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah, great episode. It was nice to see Rex and Wolf, and I forgot the other one. I really loved the interactions between Zeb and I forgot what the other
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Clone in there. But it was cool to see the perspective of, clone troopers that were able to get the chips outside of them and just how they feel about it. Because at the end of the day, yes, they are clones, but they still have human emotion and thoughts that go through their minds. So I found that to be very interesting. I also found very compelling Kanan, how personal and just how much trauma he, faced in terms of what he was going through with the clones. Because it's understandable. They deleted his masters and just everything. He literally almost died from the clones as well. So it's understandable not having that trust in the character arc. It hasn't completed yet, but the journey that he's going on in this episode and possibly the next one, just of trusting of Rex, and obviously Wolf did not do a good job to help in that manner.
Nope.
But what did you think of the episode?
No, I thought this was really cool. We get to see Ezra stepping more into leadership, which I like. I think it's a great look on him.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a really great job of talking to those 3 guys and just kind of getting them on board. And, I think this is just a precursor of things to come, because I do feel that he is someone who is really special, and part of his journey will be kind of stepping into more of a leadership role. And I thought it was also interesting to have the perspective of Kanan and see his prejudice towards the clones, right? And as you say, it's completely understandable because of his past experiences, but his journey in this arc perhaps is to get over those old prejudices and be able to, open up his heart and accept these people in front of him who are not those guys that did whatever it was, that killed his master and did all those atrocious things because they were being controlled with a chip.
Absolutely.
These guys have agency. They made a choice. And I thought that was really lovely what Rex said about how, there always is a choice.
And yeah, no, I agree. And I was very angry with what Wolf, I understand what Wolf was doing. It's hey, I'm just trying to protect my 2 brethren. And if the Empire ever found out that we were helping rebels and a Jedi, the Empire would have our heads. I'm, being proactive and trying to make sure that we survive this. But that's letting fear rule over you. And again, I just, why, Wolf? Why? I'm not sure if anyone knows this, but the first Jaws film is in my top 5 greatest movies of all time. My top 5 favorite movies of all time. So seeing that whole Jaws montage just with the teeth, with the John Williams, it wasn't the Jaws theme, but just the Jaws music when they're on the sea hunting for the shark with Quint, with Hooper and with Chief Brody. I was like, I feel like we're in Jaws again. This is awesome. And then using Zeb as bait, kind of how Richard Dreyfuss's character was, Matt Hooper was used as bait in the shark cage. And then you get this big thing, although I think this was a little easier catch than the shark, than than Bruce the Shark in Jaws. So, but that was a cool montage, and obviously we know the great John Williams, of course, did Star Wars as well as Jaws within 2 years of each other, 75 and 77 of the original and New Hope. So I thought that was a cool little, hey, we're going to pay a little... I just think it's cool that they don't just pay nostalgic to just like Star Wars only. Like there's other little things that they could throw in there too. So and I really appreciate it. Like again, it didn't throw me off or take me out of the episode. Obviously reminded me of Jaws, but in the context of this episode, and I loved every second of it.
Yes, and now I need to know what happens next. So we're going to move on to episode 4, you guys. This one is called Relics of the Old Republic. Let's go.
The probe hit us pretty badly. Repairs are going to take a little while longer.
We don't have much time.
I feel like even she's done a new paint job on her outfit too.
Yeah, perhaps.
There's a storm coming up behind us.
If the Empire gets here before we take off, the storm will be the least of our problems.
There they are. The coordinates of every Republic base, separatist installation, pirate hideout.
Wow.
Plus a few Mandalorian bases that even they've forgotten about.
Thank you, Captain. Sure you won't come with us?
Yeah, you're not bad in a fight. I mean, for older gentlemen.
Oh, buddies.
We're gonna be down here a while longer. Give me some good news. Has the Empire showed up yet?
I'm a little busy finishing repairs on the Ghost, but Chopper's been scanning. So far, nothing.
I'm surprised.
They're here now.
Oh.
Spoke too soon, Hera.
Star Destroyer just came out of hyperspace.
Gonna power down so they can't scan me. Once I finish my repairs, I'll come get you. Good luck down there.
Yeah, but if you power down, can they still visually see you, or will the lights hide you?
I have no idea. Oh,
Don't
they
turn
won't be
me
able
out.
to read. Yeah, 'cause maybe it could just be like, oh, that's space junk, you know?
Huh. Okay, interesting.
This image was taken by one of our probe droids,
Oh, gosh.
harboring known rebels. Now surrender them or be destroyed.
I want to punch you in the face.
I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers.
They serve the Empire well, and I have a great many of
That's
them.
a cool
You're gonna
line.
need all of them.
I love that.
I like these guys.
Of course you do.
They found us!
Guess that search pattern paid off.
Battle stations.
I love that dig that a clone trooper was taking in on stormtroopers. That's great.
Yeah.
We're setting Minox on this thing.
Think so?
I believe Minox were the bat bug things that were on the Millennium Falcon when they were escaping that big thing.
It can take a hit, I think.
You hope.
No, are they gonna be with the lightsabers blocking TIE Fighter?
Why doesn't someone man the big gun?
That's no good in this situation.
Oh, kinda like you guys.
Oh, burn.
Rocket launcher?
He's so chill. Boom.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm in your seat.
The Travis controls are over here on the left.
Oh,
Reservations?
that's so
Right.
cute.
Really?
I love that. Oh, he's getting a little jelly now. I like it.
Wait, listen. You hear that?
Storm.
Enemy contact.
Oh, never mind.
0.24.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
AT-ATs?
I'm glad you guys are so excited, but those giant death machines are on their way to blow us to bits.
They could use Spider-Man's help right about now.
Yeah.
I saw Captain America Civil War.
Now's the time. I do love a battle, but on my terms. Gregor, drop the juper. We gotta get moving.
Aww.
That's such,
Big Bongo.
it's such a big catch.
That's so sad. After all that effort.
180.
Well, they could always get another one. I'm sure it's not too difficult.
Only if they have a Lasat.
Yeah, right.
They're cunning tales, but they can't outrun us.
Oh, they're gonna go into the storm.
Fire at will.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're not very fast, are they?
The storm will scramble the scanners. We'll all be blind.
But a Jedi won't.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody inside.
He's like, that's the first thing you said that I've agreed with.
Yes, sir.
Oh. That is really cool.
Full speed ahead.
Hubris.
Oh, it reminds me when Vader said, "Asteroids do not concern me." And then they just go into the asteroid field to look for the Millennium Falcon.
Quiet, quiet.
How dare you shut me off, ma'am?
Keep your power on low. And help me put this panel back together. Really? You won't be working much slower than you normally do.
If you're willing to trust me, I can get us that shot.
I always trust my general.
Well, that music came on too in A New Hope when he says Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I think that's appropriate for when they say general and then
Yeah.
Prepare to stop now.
What a cool idea for us visually.
You should have found them by now.
If what I'm sensing is right, we're surrounded.
What?
This was the plan.
I gotcha! I gotcha! Come on!
Yeah, you have to take into account like the wind power as well.
Yeah.
Ezra, there's a walker somewhere around .5.
Somewhere around point.
Targeting scope's useless.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Use the Force.
Just like Luke in New Hope.
Trust yourself.
Yeah.
Got rid of the targeting system.
Yeah.
The Force is strong with this one.
Nice.
What a shot.
Has there been any word from Agent Callus?
No, sir.
Agent Callus is gonna fail today.
Admiral Constantine, we have an urgent transmission coming in.
Not now.
Oh, Admiral Constantine? Oh, it's not Ozzel.
We've been ordered to immediately rendezvous with his shuttle.
Really did seem like it was Ozzel.
You would think bad. Have you finished the last of the repairs? Well, get on it.
In my mind, I'm still gonna believe it was Ozzel.
We have to get the information they gave us back to the rebellion.
Oh, no handshake?
You know, this harpens a little to me.
We're soldiers,
like
Ezra. This is what we were born to do.
Kanan trusting Rex and the other two clones is like Sarah Connor with the Terminator in T2 after what she had been through in the first Terminator. And
Yeah.
like, I shall not trust you. And then after everything that happened, okay, I trust you.
Yeah.
The rebel ship is escaping, but Constantine will deal with them. Let's teach these clones just how obsolete they are.
I'm so mad it's not Ozzel.
Down fighting like a clone ship did. I'm with you all the way, Captain.
All right, one last hurrah. Let's go.
Oh no. Are they coming back? Come on, turn around.
Kanan, you know better than anyone. They won't give up. This fight is gonna be their last.
Intensify forward firepower.
Intensify forward firepower. That's a line from Return of the Jedi.
They've lost their mind. We've been outflanked.
Get the neck.
Yeah. Oh, trip him.
Whoa.
No. Okay.
It's too bad about Captain Rex, but at least you got the intel. I'll rendezvous with you shortly.
Copy that.
What are we gonna tell Ahsoka? Rex was her friend, even though he was a clone.
Kanan, you have to have your arc. Turn around.
I've got my problems with clones, but I don't want those men to die.
Yeah. I think they've more than proved themselves.
The journey towards his arc must be complete.
Wow.
Yeah! That was a great shot.
What was that?
Wow.
Yeah, the double knockout.
I want to punch you in the face, Callus. All right.
Oh, he's so close to the neck. Wow.
I feel sorry for that guy.
Yeah, he's going to be in that hot suit all the way in the desert. We are back online. Nah. Who do we have here?
I thought Lord Vader was coming aboard. I wasn't aware that you...
Lord Vader has sent me in his place. I will succeed where you and Callus have failed.
Wow.
I think we did see him in Obi-Wan.
That's the one. That's the Inquisitor we saw. Not
no,
the first?
A different Inquisitor. They had like 3 or 4.
Yeah. Commander Tano.
Aww.
We give hugs around here.
You got old.
Had to happen sometime, Rex.
Aww.
Thank you for trusting my friend.
It wasn't easy. It's still not.
Wolf made it tougher.
Nothing worth doing ever is.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yay! We've got a bigger team now. It just keeps growing and growing as they're picking up more cool people along the way.
Yeah, which I'm totally cool with. I loved the last 2 episodes. It was nice to see Captain Rex back again. And I really liked the character arc we went through with Kanan throughout the 2 episodes. And again, it just really, I know I said it already, but it really did feel like Sarah Connor in terms of the Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day, where she had this traumatic past with this machine trying to come out and kill her. And now, like, no, we're going to join forces. Now I'm going to save your son. I'm going to protect your son and protect you from this greater evil, and you will learn to accept me one day or whatever. Like, and that's your character arc. And it was executed very well. Like, I really did buy, like, again, his past trauma and why, in his personal history that he has, and why he felt the way he did towards clone troopers, and now having an understanding and now working with them and then risking his own life to protect them. I thought that was a great character arc for Kanan.
Yeah.
Great 2 episodes. What do you think of the
episode? Absolutely. I mean, it was really nice to see him turn around and just come to the realization that, you know, just because those bad things happen doesn't mean that, you know, just because they are clone troopers as well, it doesn't mean that they are the same as their brethren. Wow, words. Their brothers in arms that turned, right? Yes. It's just nice to see the team grow and to see other, like, older characters from other shows get involved and come here. And I found that scene, the reunion scene between Ahsoka and Rex, just so moving. You know, like, can you imagine what it must have been like to wonder, like, what happened to your friend and are they okay? And then to finally be in the same room with them. And when he was like, oh, you got old, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's such a privilege to get old in a way, because, like, you're still alive.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like you're still alive. You're still here. We're still here. And I think that's amazing. And so I hope that we do get to see more of Rex and co in the following episodes, because they're fun. I like them.
I agree with you. I loved Rex. Wolf got me a little frustrated at first with what he did, but again, I understand where he was coming from, just trying to protect his brothers. And Gregor, I remembered his name this time. Yeah, I love the 3 of them, and again, just the way they interact and work together with Ezra, with Zeb. I really love Zeb and Gregor. They're so funny together. But that moment was so heartfelt, so genuine, so great at the end. So yeah, I'd love it if they would continue. I also really enjoyed that battle we got with the AT-ATs and whatever that ship that they were commanding with Gregor, Rex, and with Wolf. I loved that battle that they had. I mean, it wasn't like a crazy all-out battle, but just it was very simplistic, and it was fun, and you also felt the stakes. You felt like, oh my God, this is a dangerous situation. That once they had escaped, Kanan and Ezra and Zeb and Sabine, like you really felt like, okay, we knew they were going to come back, but you still felt in the moment that, okay, this is a precarious situation that they are in, and you really felt the danger and the stakes there. So, but again, just a cool battle. And then in the storm, I thought that was so cool. And then how Ezra got to use the Force and then firing that shot in the storm, like so cool. The visual imagery in that scene, like again, just as a screenwriter coming up with, okay, I got to find a way to make it. It's already an impossible task because they're fighting AT-ATs, however you want to say it. Let's make it even more difficult. Let's come up with a storm and have them get into the storm, and then we'll have Ezra using the Force. Like, such a cool idea, and it was executed well.
Yeah, because they're using the special skill that only Jedis have to win the battle. And so, yeah, it's really fun to see. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this along with us. As usual, please subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video, and we will catch you on the next one. I'm Achara Cook. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Ciao!